Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to this Fallout 2 playthrough here on Let's Play with Brigands. This is my first time ever playing this game, hot on the heels of our playthrough of the first Fallout featuring everyone's favorite post-apocalyptic nuclear Fallout survivor, Nukie McRad. Let's get some context as to what's going on here in Fallout 2. By the way, big thanks to friend of the channel, Sean, for gifting me this game, making this possible. Vault-Tec Films presents a Vault-Tec presentation of Louis Armstrong leaving the vault. Be sure to remember these basic rules. Rule number 1. Line up in an orderly fashion. I don't know if I'd put that at number 1. There's our variety of pit boys right there. They're all lined up. That's nice. Rule 2. Use protective eyewear. Nice shot of the protective eyewear right there. The goggles do nothing. Years of living in the vault can make the eyes sensitive to natural sunlight. Looking good, Pip-Boy. Without protective eyewear, extreme eye damage could result. Just burn those retinas right out. Once outside the vault, be prepared to live life anew. Garden of Eden creation kit. Or GECK? Acronym for Garden of Eden. Oh, okay. Yeah. Use the GECK to create a new world you've been waiting for. That's lovely. Results may vary. Well, I don't think anyone read that. The end. Well, I'm stoked. That was a very informative video. Line up, wear the goggles. Is John C. Reilly in this one? We had a good time in our first Fallout game playthrough. That ending was kind of a bummer. We ultimately got, I guess, the good ending. I don't know, but yeah, it was John C. Reilly banishing us from the vault because, like, basically he was. Wait, what? What's going on here? All right, we're coming out of the vault. Oh. Well, to be fair, they didn't line up in an orderly fashion, so they got what was coming to them.
War never changes. The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around. The details are trivial and pointless. The reasons, as always, purely human ones. The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life. A great cleansing. An atomic spark struck by human hands quickly raged out of control. Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies. Continents were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Humanity was almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the background radiation that blanketed the Earth. A quiet darkness fell across the planet, lasting many years. Few survived the devastation. Some had been fortunate enough to reach safety, taking shelter in great underground vaults. When the great darkness passed, these vaults opened, and their inhabitants emerged to begin their lives again. One of the northern tribes claims they are descended from one such vault. They hold that their founder and ancestor, one known as the Vault Dweller, once saved the world from a great evil.
Nukie.
According to their legend, this evil arose in the far south. It corrupted all it touched, twisting men inside, turning them into beasts. Only through the bravery of this Vault Dweller was the evil destroyed. But in so doing, he lost many of his friends and suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself
dog meat died
to save the world.
It's a bummer.
When at last he returned to the home he had fought so hard to protect, he was cast out.
Yeah, because John C. Reilly was afraid I was going to sleep with his wife.
In confronting that which they feared, he had become something else in their eyes. and no longer their champion. Forsaken by his people, he strode into the wasteland. He traveled far to the north until he came to the Great Canyons. There he founded a small village, Arroyo, where he lived out the rest of his years. And so, for a generation since its founding, Arroyo has lived in peace, its canyons sheltering it from the outside world. It is home. Your home. But the scars left by the war have not yet healed, and the Earth has not forgotten.
Alright, so Nukie founded Arroyo. That's nice. And he's still banging on. Yeah, that was such a bummer ending. John C. Reilly's like his reasoning for kicking me out of the vault was basically, you're too cool. Like, I'm afraid my wife's gonna want to sleep with you, and all the kids are gonna want to be like Nukie McRad. I'm like, hell yeah, they are. Nukie McRad's awesome. It's baked into his name. He's radical in the interpretation, the context of that term. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's start a new game. Let's make our character. No disrespect to Narg. Narg. We're gonna make our own character. All right, Nukie McRad. If you want to, imagine this is Nukie's descendant or something, that's fine. Whatever you want to do with it. Nukie. There you go. All right, I did, as a change-up of sorts versus my playthrough of the first game, I did do a little bit of research into the stats that I wanted here. So we're going to go skills first. We have 3 we can boost up here at the start. I know a lot of folks are going to have hard opinions on this, so I apologize if we're not ticking the ones you want, but we are a gun wielder, a small gun wielder. We're going to be using a lot of pistols, SMGs, and rifles, so I'm going to tick the small guns. We are also a descendant of Thiefy McSteels, so we are going to tick the lock picking. And then I want to be able to talk my way out of all sorts of situations, so I'm going to go with speech as well. Silver Tongue, Nukie McRad. Also good with shooting you in the face and picking your locks. And then we have 2 points we can spend on optional traits. We can choose 2 optional traits here. I would like to do a small frame. We're not quite as big as the other villagers, but that never slowed you down. So we can't carry as much, but we're more agile. Agility, very important here in Fallout 2. So we're going to tick that. And we get a +1 in our agility, so that's nice. And then gifted is just kind of like the, as I understand, the OP of all the traits. If you saw my playthrough of the first Fallout, as much as I loved that game, I didn't know what the heck I was doing for the first several episodes. Yeah, we can say that. The first chunk of that game. It was a bit of a mess. So I don't want that to happen this time. So we're going to be gifted. I think that's important. We get a +1 in every single category, so that's pretty cool. There is minus, what, is that a 10 or an 18% on all skills to start, and you receive 5 less skill points per level. We'll deal with that. And then we have 5 character points to spend here, Quest for Glory style. So I am very interested in intelligence and agility. So agility is going to affect our action points. So the more action points we have, the more stuff we can do per turn. So that's very important. And then intelligence. Let's do a +2. We can converse better, have better outcomes and dialogue choices. And then I think I want to add a little bit to perception. So I'm going to take 1 away from luck and add that to perception. So there you are, Nukie McRad here at the start of Fallout 2. I'm excited. We're a small gun wielding, lock picking, silver tongued son of a gun who's a little bit smaller, but that just means you're going to underestimate him. And he's gifted as hell. And those are his stats otherwise. All right, let's do it. Done. Get like a secondary intro.
Come in, chosen one. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops. Dying Brahmin.
Oh, sad cow. You got a buddy, though. Got that second head. Why is it?
Sick children.
That kid looks a lot older than the other kid.
There is hope, however. A slim hope that few know of. The old discs
called
speak
Nukie
of an
McRad.
item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Oh.
It is said it can bring life to the wasteland.
Looks like
This will be your quest.
keep talking and no
If
one
you
explodes
prove yourself
interface
worthy.
there.
For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, Chosen One. Prove yourself. Find the GECK. Be our salvation.
Okay. If I'm the chosen one, I'll probably come back, right? Feel good about that. All right, we are in the game. What do we always do? No matter what we're playing, we say, I think I know the hotkeys here to some extent. Save our game here. Nukie 1. Good start, good start. Take a look around here. I can move the camera around with the D-pad. I say the D-pad, like I'm on a controller here. Is that an alien? Oh, it's a pole with human skulls. I know the difference. Good day to you, Nukie McRad. I have the same voice as the shopkeeper from King's Quest VI for some reason. We haven't completed the trial of the Elder. I got some questions for you, friend. Alright. Very well. So we gotta go inside the temple and prove our worth. Clint, fellow tribesman. This looks very similar to the interface of the first game, First Blush, I have to say. We have our character with C. Character screen, what else we got? Hold on. Skill at X. Here's our sneaking. Not a different animation for sneaking, I see. We have movement. A for attack. That's combat. We can end combat. Oh, there's the, whatever the term for that was, where you can, like, focus in on strong kick versus punch. All right, let's head inside. I don't want to lose the audience in the first couple minutes. What we got here? Is there, like, can I just look at these creatures? All right, well, that's fine. Giant ant got an attack already in, apparently. So, because we went all in on agility, we have all the action points, which is awesome. So we can get 3 punches in on this poor creature. Let's see how many we need. Yeah, we need more than 3. That's for sure. Alright, end the turn. VATS, is that what it is? What's that an acronym for? I got hit for 2 HP, that's alright. Put it down. Put him down, Nukie. There you go. Got it eventually. Is there like a shortcut for ending the turn? Let's just focus on the mouse, that's fine. Smack it! Let's go ahead and use the VATS. Abdomen, metathorax. 23% chance to hit the head, but if we do, okay. Just hit us for 2 points. Let's get a couple of these back to back. There you go. 3 points and was killed. Can't imagine they have anything on them. Why am I still in combat? Thought that would just go away when they've been killed. Victorious in combat, you earn 50 XP. I like that. Was that me? Oh, where's my inventory? I for inventory. Should I be, like, maybe? Yeah, look at that. That's substantially more damage. What am I doing punching ants like an a-hole? I should be using my spear. Thrust. Throw. A lot of options. All right, good. Good start. You just had that in your pants, Nukie Jr.? Or actual Nukie? If that were locked, I think we could have taken it. All right, so this is opening up here. Looks like a dead end over that way. Thankfully, we have our trusted cameraman, Steve, on the job here so we can see what's going on. A couple scorpions. I mean, I think we should go. I think we should go to this store. What do you say? I think we should run too. The Vault Tech Assisted Targeting System. VATS. There you go. James, open that up. Appears to be locked, not for long, because I don't have my Pip-Boy, because I have my Skilledex. Where is it? Lockpick. Hell yeah. Alright. Already worth its weight and, well, whatever. I'm glad we spent those points on that. Let's move forward. The key might have been somewhere dangerous. We don't have to worry about that now, do we? We raised a plate? Is this Indiana Jones? Guess it was. We didn't get hurt, though. Got another door to the northwest. It would appear... Ooh, we got a chest. A wooden chest. Alright, we got our spear. Let's take down whatever this thing is. Yeah, come on over. See how that works out for you. You're gonna spend all your AP just getting over to Nukie? Why is that 29%? Like right next to him. Oh. 8 hit points and it's not dead. And not surprised we missed. Alright. He's got a friend. I don't like that. Anybody. Down he goes. Alright, so they got at most 13 HP. Maybe I should just hang out here, wait for it to come over to me. I don't think it's gonna get a turn in before it gets to me. Nope. Whiff. Lesser scorpion. Ah, crap. Poison in the first couple minutes of the game. Hopefully there's a cure in that chest. I don't know how long that lasts. I also don't know if we throw our spear, if we can get it back. Alright, let's pop this baby open. What do we got? What do we got? That would be... what is that? Healing powder. Feeling of sleep to your head. I mean, I'll take it. Let's save. Since we're all kinds of poison now. Let's go ahead. Can we, like... use this? It lost 1 perception, but we gained some HP, and we were not cured. So... I want a quick save. I want to load. Spears fall on the floor, so we do need to collect them again. Is this poison going to be a problem? We're going to see our HP drop. As we move around. God. Why is my... It's a giant ant. It's not like a conventional sized ant, you know. We really shouldn't be missing it with this regularity. A little frustrating. It's just a misfest over here. Me and this ant. Poison hasn't done anything to us just yet. You come to me. You come to me? No? says I'm poisoned, but it hasn't been much of an issue thus far. Oh, I think I kind of wasted my turn there. That's all right. All right. Fortunately, the ants aren't that much better at hitting me than I am them. Must be especially dark in here. All right, finally got me. All right. And I'm assuming it'll take me out of combat. There we go. Let's go ahead and get another save on the books. I could probably overwrite Nukie too, but... Alright. Let's see if we can't find ourselves... Huh? Is that another giant ant? Is it? Find out when it attacks us. Might be some cure in that box. We'll find out. Might as well go for the vats. What's the highest percentage? The abdomen. I feel like while we're rocking the spear, it's gonna do the damage. It didn't kill it. So what do you got at least? Probably got 5 HP. Goes away and it comes back up. Poison goes away eventually on its own. That's good. Not like radiation. Maybe that does too. I don't know. Not sure. Alright, dead. Let's check the chest. Let's check the chest. What do we got? That would be... What would that be? Antidote. Yeah, but it does go away on its own. But that is what I was looking for. All right, let's get some quick saves on the books. All right, so quick saves rocking now. F6 for those playing along at home. All right, is this one locked too? Impenetrable door? What's that about? Are we sure? Did we lockpick this? No? Alright. Well, where else can we go? That appears to be a dead end. I don't see any switches anywhere. What's going on with all this, we got like a sewer opening. Can I go in there? Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright. Did I miss something? That's just taking us back the way we came. Well, I guess we didn't stop to find out. Let's do a quick save. We didn't stop and see what was down this way. Or that's just where we came. Well, I don't know. What was the trial, ultimately? That's what I want to know. I'll just keep killing everything around here. Die. Die? Man, we need better than 39% on our best option. That's what I have to say. What do we got here? Some bones. Are the bones fighting me? Oh, another scorpion. There's 2 scorpions hiding back here. For the carapace. I need the quick end turn option right now. I didn't see that. Let me bank some AP here. Crushing your enemies. But isn't there like one more over here? I was gonna say, there's one in the corner. Alright. Might have to use that powder. we're not done. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure I understood why it didn't get turned. Anything fascinating in these bones? We search the bones and we get what? Another spear we can launch eventually, I suppose. Still poisoned, but still no real, oh. There is a pot here. I wonder what's going on with the pot. Oh, what is that? Plastic explosives. Interesting. This is part of the challenge. They just left some plastic explosives for me. Figure out how to use? Oh yeah, how do we use this stuff? Set timer. I don't think we need that long. We need to like put this here. Yeah, this is about to blow up. We're about to explode. I'm very aware of that. Well, the door will open if nothing else. Alright, there's the drop option. Run, Nukie! Okay. Hell yeah, alright. That's pretty good, because it took me a minute to figure that out. Alright. Good call. Check the pot. We are moving on. We got another chest here in the northeast. I never understood was which Bond film was it? I think it was GoldenEye when Pierce is talking to Desmond Llewellyn, and let's put one of these back in our. Did that eat up some points? That took 4 to go into our pants there. And he's like, click the pen 3 times, and it'll cause the pen to become armed. It's an explosive, he said. And he clicked it 3 times in the scene, and he said, how long was that? And the pen should have exploded in the time that I never understood that. Was it just like a prototype, or not even just, you know, a concept that wasn't properly. Let's kill this scorpion. I'll stop thinking about that movie. Yeah, click the pen 3 times. Why didn't it blow up in that scene? It was clearly more than 3 seconds, or however long it was. Grow up, 007. Oh yeah, because then Boris was the one fiddling with it when they took his stuff when they were in the antenna cradle, or the depths of the cave. Are we doing this, Scorpion? Scorpion's here. I'm just here to whiff. Scorpion's getting their hits in. There you go. Am I getting experience for this? What's going on? Sometimes I'm getting experience. I've been coming up goose egg. Who else is around here? What? Oh, it went away. I hear the chow. I just assume. Yeah, so they're giving me everything I need right here. They're like, all right, you're gonna take some damage, healing powder, and you're gonna get poisoned. Antidote. But again, I don't think the poison has really cost me anything so far. So let's move on. We got another finicky door. Oh, it's another giant ant. Get him. Kill him. Good job, Nukie. Nukie J. Let's toss this one. How about it? Throw. Let's just do a regular. Well, we should have gone for the. All right, I'll take that. Alright, so now we're down to just the one. Yep, we had two. Now we have one. So let's find out. How do we get that back? Where'd our spear go? He looks dead. Is there not a Is there nothing in it? Where'd my spear go? The H? Alright, let's open up this chest. What we got? Nothing. Not a thing. That's rude. Alright, I'm assuming we can pick this one, or maybe it'll just open on its own. Lame. I want to pick it. Oh, yeah. It is animated right in there, isn't it? Baby knows. I got like the upscaled 1920 1080 as well. I should be able to see that. You been hanging out here this whole time, Cameron? Your dad's still miffed about the Ferrari? Greetings, Nukie McRad. I have the honor of being your final challenge. To continue your quest, you must defeat me in unarmed combat. Got some questions for you first. Like, how the hell did you get past all the... Like, are you just chill with all those scorpions and ants? Do they know you? Sure, let's party. Why do we have to fight? Yeah, are we gonna kill each other? Defeat me. Need a second. I might need to use some of this powder, I don't know. And I'm kind of poisoned. Let's try not to use our stuff, though. Should we get a preemptive kind of bitch move? Just throw a spear at him before he knows? We left him the trunk outside. Yeah, that's fine. So he might kill us. We only have 12 health. We'll find out if we should have used some of that stuff. I'm thinking since we put all our points in AP, we'll have 3 punches per turn. Or better said, 1 punch. Or better said, 2 punches. The spirits have abandoned you. Is that smack talk in this world? What happened to the kicks? Strong kick. Let's try a strong kick on this fellow. Yeah. 8 hit points. Nice. Damn these pesky intestines. Hey, he got 3 turns too. You got 9 AP at the very least. Good for you. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna try to kick you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we got this. I'm not too concerned. I will bathe in your blood. Might as well go big time, right? Let's go for the head. John Claude Van Damme style. Why did a head kick do less damage than a torso kick, presumably? That's kind of lame. And we beat him. Nice. Oh, and he runs away. In disgrace, presumably. Alright, where did he say my stuff was? Is it in this chest? I need my stuff. I didn't mean to close the chest. Yep. There is a take-all option. There we go. Hell yeah. Suck on that, Cameron. I think Cameron's gonna be alright? Yeah, oh yeah. For the first time in his life. I love that scene. You don't want this much heat. I can take it. I can take it. Tear up every now and then. But back to Fallout 2. Pip-Boy shirt. My leaving the vault shirt right there. My granddad. / me, depending on your interpretation of the lore. Look at me, number 13. And we got 300 experience points. That's exciting. I think we can all agree. I'm still poisoned. Hello, female villager. I am a male villager. You do the math. Hello, I hear you are the chosen one. Now perhaps our village can be saved. Can you tell me where I can find more healing powder? I'm sort of addicted to it. It's good to see you, but I must be going. Yeah, that's fine. I like they didn't change the graphics like at all. They haven't been even remotely upgraded, best I can tell, between the games. It looks exactly the same. Alright, this may be construed as rude in some cultures, but I'm going to open the chest before I talk to you. Because Nukie needs his powder and his knife. But now I'll talk to you.
Congratulations, Chosen One. You have survived the Temple of Trials. Are you ready for your quest?
I'd like to think about it some more. What are you doing, trying to get me killed in the temple?
You survived. The Chosen One cannot be weak or we are all doomed. Are you prepared for your quest?
I guess so.
Then take this flask. It is from the Holy Vault 13. Vic, a trader in Klamath, brought it to us. He may know where the vault is. You may also need some of what they call money. Here.
Where'd you get that from? Wish me luck, Yoder. What was my quest again?
Pay attention. Find the Holy Vault 13.
We're gonna need a water ship this time.
GECK. Vic, the trader from Klamath, brought us the flask from the Holy 13.
Alright, get a flask.
Start your search with him. The disc will remind you of your task. May the gods of the vault watch over you.
Okay.
Find Vic in Klamath. We are counting on you.
Doesn't seem like a very fine Vic. Alright. Sounds good. I guess she's the new John C. Reilly there. Alright, can I sleep? How do you rest in this game? I don't... Yeah, I got my Pip-Boy here. Pip-Boy 2000. Here we are. Let's see, rest until healed. I don't think there's a timer in this game like there was in the last one. Like, there's not, you know, you have so-and-so amount of time before everyone dies from lack of water chip. Oh yeah, let's see if we're still poisoned when we come out of this. There's a healer? Okay. Oh, I was kind of touch and go there. Alright, we're not poisoned anymore. We got over the poisoning. That's good. Yo. Tribesmen. Just looking around the village one last time before I leave, even though all these tents kind of look the same. And we can barter with them. You got bottle caps? She gave me 152. What a strange number. Because I feel like she gave me literally all of the bottle cap she had on her. Can I just exit this conversation? Who else we got around here? Oh, here we go. Got the D-pad on the symbol. Just looks like a D-pad on the NES controller. Hi, Jordan. Chosen One, the way you use a spear, you'll be meat for the geckos in no time. I can show you a few tricks. Always happy to learn. This will take a little while. Okay. You're a swift student. Looks like you've learned all I can teach you. Thanks, Jordan. That's gonna help a lot, whatever you just taught me. Whatever just happened. What did that do? Did that do anything? I don't even know. Did our strength go up or anything? No? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that was a good thing. Nighttime, I suppose. Alright. Anything else? Anyone else? Got the two-headed cows. Got some crops. I guess maybe that's the cave where I did my daily. I do appreciate one upgrade is you can click anywhere and he'll run to that location. Not like the last game where he's like, no, something's remotely in my way. It's not gonna happen. Can I leave this way? Nope. Just gotta go out the front. Anybody else got anything for me? Any more skills? Nondescript upgrades that I don't really... I just have to take your word for. Alright, we heading out? Is this the way out? Doesn't look like this is the way out. Ah, here we go. This is the way out. Alright. We're standing at the Great Bridge, passageway from village to the vast wasteland. Just like one more screen outside of... Oh yeah, there's the bridge. Anyone else around here? Tribeswoman. I feel like it's the same rule as we had in the last game. If they don't have a name, probably not worth our time. Like Jordan. Jordan taught us something. He had a name. We appreciated that. Should not run across this bridge. All right. Arroyo. There you go. Klamath. Vault Tech Maps. It's a big world. It's hard to know how far down we've scrolled. And we have a little fast travel. That's nice. The temple entrance once again. If we get nostalgic, want to beat up on some giant ants again. Now the game starts. Oh, so this is not... What? Why are we in combat? I'd say be in combat. So this is not the temple. Wait, who's that guy? Oh, it's Cameron. Hi, Cameron. Remember when I beat you up back in the temple? Ready for another fight? I'm just gonna beat him up just cuz. Oh, it's the back side of the temple. Oh, that's weird. What? Okay, well, that's fine, I suppose. Oh, there's another... Is this part of the village, actually? Another skull pole. Very popular in my village. What are those little guys? Geckos. They want to go? Don't want to fight them. They look cute. That's fun. Water. No chip required. I like that. That's an upgrade. Plant. Oop. What the hell is that? Radioactive goo. Thank you. Dog meat? Huh. Geckos don't want to fight. They just want to walk around and maybe not talk to me, but exist. Yo. Huh? Why are the geckos getting hurt? Watch out for the goo, little gecko. You alright? Ouch, that goo burned. Did I take some damage from the goo? Interesting. There's more to the village, apparently. Interesting. Is that all that's over here? Any people? Just geckos? I don't see anybody. I see a bunch of geckos. Alright. Yeah. Cease. Don't see his dog Smoke anywhere. Your young cousin. Oh, maybe we heard the dog over there. Need your help. Smoke ran off into the hunting grounds, doesn't come back, and now Marlis won't let me go find him. She says it's too dangerous, and he's just a dog. Aw. It's more than that. He's a member of the family. Yeah, I'll go find him. North of the village. The far side of Hakanin's tent. The north side of the village. Okay. Oh, so up. Going into combat. Trying to fight some crops or something? I don't understand. Or the crops trying to fight me? Well, that's just the entrance to the temple. What is he talking about? Right? You weren't here earlier? Yeah, no. What are you talking about then? So the dog... Alright, well, I'm gonna go with where we heard the barking. In the gecko zone. Get in the zone. Gecko zone. Why does it... Who's hostile? What are you talking about? No one around here. You talking about this guy? He knows better. Where are you, pup? Oh. There he is. There's Smoke. I got you, boy. I guess I had to talk to my cousin first before he would actually appear. Nukie apparently hates agriculture, or agriculture hates Nukie. One or the other. Don't walk in it, Nukie. You alright, boy? Woof woof. That checks out. Come here, buddy. You alright? Oh, he's rubbing up against me. You see Smoke. He looks unhurt. Alright. Is he gonna follow me now? Doesn't look like he's gonna follow me. Are you following me? Okay, you're following me. Alright. Follow my exact line. Smoke. Yeah, go around that way. That's safe. There you go. Good boy. Gecko's just walking around. I don't know. You know these geckos? Do you sleep there? Is that your... Well, Alright. There you go. Back to your Meowster. Alright. Get some points for that. Smoke, you're a bad dog. He was just curious. And we got 100 points for that. Nice. And we leveled up. We have what do we got? We got anything? Oh, look at that. We got skill points to spend. And these are like literal like +1s, right? Oh, +2. Excuse me. All right, let's just go in the all the categories we've been developing here. Let's get close to 70 in all of these. We don't even have a gun right now. We're still in the spear portion. Something I hope to remedy very soon. All right, we got Smoke. That's good. All right. Well, I didn't see any more exits, so now let's head on out of the village. You coming? Nope. All right, I misspoke. If it's too far away, it's still an issue. Tent near the garden is important. Oh, this one here? Is this not the one with the, there's another plus sign here. Yeah, I don't like that. I wish it could just figure out, even from a long distance, how to get there without issue. Oh.
Greetings, chosen.
Oh, it's a different guy.
Why does the earth before me warm to the touch of your passing?
You hitting on me? Like a real person.
Please reveal to clouded eyes the purpose of your passage. The views of the world are many. A lesson you will learn soon. The plants of dark soul have infested my garden again. Many seasons.
Oh, is that what kept trying to attack me?
And I am too frail for the fight which is eternal in me.
I need to start my quest
I
right
ask
away.
that you be my champion.
I'd be honored, Holy One. Oh, you want me to wait your garden?
May the gods bless your efforts, chosen. May your aura grace my presence when the earth breathes clean again.
It's a little snarl there at the end. What do you want me to do? The plant of a dark soul. Do I have to fight this thing? Is that? Oh yeah, it is attacking me. So that's what was going on that whole time. All right. Strong kick. Out of range. Maybe I should burn 4 points and I don't know. Let's see. What's the difference here? 1-7. Yeah, we go with spear. Going spear. And did we not? There we go. Thrust. But let's go big time. Not too far. Now let's go big time. Central stock. Or not. Yeah, why do I get like double turns sometimes? It's throwing me off. Not this time. I guess because it had already taken its turn when I walked up, and then I had first strike like once the turn started anew. Knocked down and it hurt himself. Douchebag. Guess I called that plant a douchebag. It'd be sad if the chosen one died to this plant 10 seconds into the mission. Jeez. It's not a good start, actually. Soulforge would definitely get the weeds out. Maybe the scars will make good party talk. Good Lord, this thing's got a lot of HP. A lot of PP. Alright, there we go. Kind of regret walking up to this plant so I can get some attacks on me. That's not great. There we go, 40. I like those odds. Central stock. Like the idea of the village leader. Just someone asks, "What happened to Nukie?" "Oh, he's off on his most important quest." And then she looks over there. They're like, "Isn't that him fighting that plant in the garden right now?" Oh God. Instantly regret sending him. Nine HP, that's pretty good. Can't withstand too much more of this. There you go. Alright, we rid the garden of all the plants of dark soul. These plants got anything? Dead. Alright, let's turn this baby in. Get some more sweet experience.
You return the spirit of the dweller to the world and bring a smile to the soul of an old man in passing. For this, I give you powders of healing. Remember, they fog the mind as they cleanse the body.
Is that the stuff I already have?
And also, will I mix the Brock flower with the Xander root together whenever you bring both to me. May your pathways be true and your heart follow suit.
So he'll make more healing powder for me, I guess, if we bring the components or something. Can just about understand you now. I'm almost sorry to go.
Look to the north, chosen, and the way will be open.
All right. We good? Is there anyone that can heal me? Guess I could just rest again. Again, we're in no... Pip. We're in no hurry whatsoever. We're not poisoned this time, so... There you go. I feel like we got some more HP than we had before with that level up. What was it, 33 before? So that's a +5. Tasty. Maybe the shaman could heal us. Look at that giant head. Alright. Let us venture out finally of our home in Arroyo and experience everything this great big world has to offer and threaten us with. All right, on to Klamath. Klamath? Should we check out Klamath? Adventure begins. I like it. Is there anything else in Arroyo? Oops. We have like, we can go to the wilderness now. Is there anything else? Just tribesmen. Bridge guard. Adventure begins. Off to find the GECK. That's right. Sure am. Oh. Do you have a fancy? No, it looks just like mine, but I'll play along. Stronger blades. Give me a piece of flint and I'll fix your spear. You'll need it in the wilderness. Where would I get some of that? Your Aunt Morlis has been hoarding a piece. She's ill-tempered, so I don't think anyone's asked her. Of course, the witch will want something in return. Okay. I thought we were ready to leave. But if I can get a better spear... Aunt Morlis. Is that one lady that, I don't know, we'll find her. It's not that many people here. Male villager. My nephew Fergus, crying about something as usual. What do you got going on, Fergus? He's thirsty, but, well, go get a damn water chip. That's what I did back in the day. Let's watch my playthrough. I think I doomed an entire, race of people.
Chosen one? Why are you here? I cannot help much. The Holy 13. What? It is a what to Klamath. What to the Holy what to.
Are you really the head of the Quickie Mart? Yes. Female villager. We fixed the well with our know-how. How good I am with my know-how. There's Jordan. Really? Let's try repairing. Our repair is pretty piss poor, but there you go. Guess that didn't take too much here at the earlier stages of the game. I fixed it, Fergus. Thanks for fixing the well. Ah, Morlis, the one that never liked you. See how she feels once I come back with whatever that thing I'm supposed to get is. You got some flint? Well, yeah. 3 doses of healing powder. I'm glad I didn't use any of that back in the cave. I have 3 right here. Well, maybe I can... I have my speech pretty high. Okay. So much for that. Here they are. Alright, we got the flint. So much for speech level, well, 70% right now. Intelligence is pretty high too. You think that would have helped me out? Let's see what this guy has to say now that we got the sweet, sweet flint. Have we got the sweet, sweet flint? There it is. This guy. My knock. Here you go. Like so. 20 hours later. New spear. Hell yeah. Let's take a look at that. That baby. Sharpened spear versus spear. So we're rocking 3 to 11 goes up to 4 to 13. All right, that's an appreciation. That's better. It is a good spear, a strong spear. I'm happy with that. Let's break it in. Perhaps in Klamath? Let's check it out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.